other words, give credit. You can say whatever, you know. You done some stuff, yippee-doo. Great, 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 great. But give credit to, you know, where a lot of this stuff come from. And a lot of this stuff didn't necessarily come from China. A lot of stuff came from the Orient, Asia and Asia Minor. You know, so Asia Minor, you're getting into India and you're getting into Arab, you know, especially with all this mathematics. I mean, algebra and all this stuff is coming out of Asia Minor, and India and Arabia and all this. But when you talk about Leonardo, they don't mention all this. They just mention this guy all of a sudden, who has no formal education, who has no formal training, who has no formal anything, and a lot of his paintings are falling apart. You know, his Last Supper fell apart. The painting fell apart, fell right off the canvas, or excuse me, off the wall. You know, and why is that? He's experimenting with stuff. He's, you know, he sees some stuff in a book, and he's going to jump the gun and go try to do it. And yeah, oil works on canvas, but oil don't necessarily work on fresco. And here we are in a bit of a pickle. Here we are in a bit of a pickle because the whole modern world is built on the Renaissance. The whole modern world that we know of, we Europeans, or Euro studies, the modern world, well, whoever we are, wherever we are, the modern world is built on this Renaissance idea coming out of the Dark Ages, you know, coming out of plague and backwardness and disease and madness and all this stuff. This rebirth and the great white folks, the male, come up with all this stuff, and they knew better. They knew better that sooner or later that it'll catch up with them. And who's showing this stuff? Mings is European. Nice, this guy's European. You know, English. You know, with doctorate degrees and all this stuff, and they're saying that their fellow countrymen have lied, stole, and cheated, swindled. You know, gee whiz, they were worse than the hood. You know, I thought the hood was, and they always portray the hood as being, you know, one thing, but gee whiz, you know. It's like gee whiz. And as time go on, we're going to see more and more of this stuff, because there's a lot of books now that's finding. There's a lot of books that's being written. Neham. This is the main book. This is the main book, and other books are being studied from this, off of this, and we're finding out that it's like